Hi, this is Michelle Payton, and thanks for including me on your path. Today I'm going to talk to you about Emotional Freedom Technique, or for short EFT. And I'm going to show you visually how it works so that when we work together, you'll know what I mean when I tell you to tap if we're not together and you're on the phone with me, or maybe you're just using this as a refresher. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just use one finger now. And what we'll do is we'll find this will be a point, move my hair, this will be a point, this is a point, right here, there's a round area and there's a bone right here, right in the middle. Underneath your nose, above your lip, underneath your lip, above your chin. Then you've got your collarbone at the tip, right here. Underneath your arm, for men, it's right across from your nipple under your arm. For women, it's right around the middle of your bra strap. And then we're going to be tapping at the sides of our fingers. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, pinky, and then the karate chop area right here. And then we'll do a thing called the 9 gamut, which I'll go through a little bit later. Okay, so we're going to get started. What we do is we tap meridians with EFT. They're pressure points that help us acknowledge a problem and then resolve it in our subconscious mind, and it's called, some people call this psychological reversal. There's another place that I might talk to you about to find what is called the sore spot, and you'll feel around here, somewhere in the space, and you'll feel when you rub it just enough, you feel it right away. It's a little sore, hence the sore spot. And we'll rub it either way, counterclockwise or clockwise, it doesn't matter, but we might be doing this as well. So this is what we'll be talking about when I tell you to find your sore spot. Alrighty, so we'll get started. So when we're doing EFT, I'm going to keep it very basic for this particular training video. So what we'll be doing is we'll tapping here right inside the eye, right by the bridge of the nose, and we say, even though I have this problem, I love myself and respect myself. Even though I have this problem, right, we're right here. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Right here in the middle on that bone. Even though I love myself, even though I have this problem, I love myself. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Here's the collarbone, right on the tip. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. And then we do the thumb. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Even though I have this problem, I love myself. Now I did it with one finger so you could see basically where we're working. But usually what I like to do as a practice is use 2 to 3 fingers, so that I'm covering more meridians, right? Cover as many. We have 300 to 400 meridians in our body, and the more the merrier, right? So when we're doing this as a practice, I'll ask you to use more than one finger as a general practice. Okay. Now another thing that we do is called the 9 gamut. We may or may not use this, just depends on the situation. I'll tell you to tap right here in between the pinky knuckle and your ring finger knuckle, right here. And I'll ask you to tap here. And I want you to look straight, close your eyes, open, hard left down with your eyes, hard right down with your eyes, all the way around one way, all the way around the other way, and then I'm going to have you hum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go through the process again. And the reason why we do, I know it sounds weird to do the humming and the counting, but what we're doing is we're activating the left and the right brains when we do the counting and when we do the humming. And it just depends on the situation when we're going to use that. Okay, so that is EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, in its most basic form. And if you have any other questions about my sessions or my workshops, you can go to www.michellepayton.com. And it's great to work with you. Thank you again for including me on your path, and I'll speak to you soon.